Also back here at home, major political developments overnight. California's Secretary of State confirming President Trump will be on their ballot for the state's GOP primary.
Yeah, this news came hours after Maine became the second state to remove the former president from its primary ballot. Our Tom Dempsey joins us with the latest. Tom, what do we know about this current situation with many of them citing the Constitution?
Hey, good morning, Nick. Yeah, well, this morning we know former President Donald Trump's legal team will quickly file an appeal to this decision coming out of Maine, which became the second state to bar former President Trump from appearing on primary ballots. This further sets up a big showdown in the U.S. Supreme Court. Maine's Secretary of State issued this most recent decision, accusing the former president of spreading a false narrative of election fraud and inflaming supporters on January 6th. She went on and accused Mr. Trump of preventing the peaceful transition of power and remained aware of the likelihood of violence, but took no timely action to stop it. In her decision, the Maine Secretary of State writing, quote, "The events of January 6, 2021 were unprecedented and tragic. They were an attack not only upon the Capitol and government officials, but also an attack on the rule of law. The evidence here demonstrates that they occurred at the behest of and with the knowledge and support of the outgoing president." The Trump legal team, of course, quickly responded, quote, "Make no mistake, these partisan election interference efforts are a hostile assault on American democracy." These legal challenges, though, all revolve around Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, barring insurrectionists from holding office. The section got put in place around the Civil War in 1868 and was meant to keep former Confederates from gaining power. The cases in Colorado and Maine are just two of many involving the 14th Amendment, and whether or not Mr. Trump's involvement on January 6 can be considered taking part in what's being called by Colorado and Maine as an insurrection. According to the Lawfare nonprofit group, 12 states have pending cases and one has a pending appeal. While Colorado and Maine disqualified the former president from appearing on state primary ballots, 5 states, including Florida and New Hampshire, dismissed similar lawsuits. The Colorado Republican Party has already asked the Supreme Court to review the case out of Colorado, which again sets up this very big showdown in the Supreme Court, because depending on how the justices side in that, the decision in the Colorado case could impact those other cases being heard all around the country. Guys?
Yeah, I tell you what, it's been fascinating to watch how each of these states has responded so differently, interpreted this insurrection clause so differently, and where we move forward from here. Tom Dempsey, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.